I found out my own family saw me as a paycheck because my aunt accidentally sent me a video of them laughing about it. My mom said she should be grateful, like I was some charity case. My dad called me a pathetic failure, then joked that at least I was good for paying their bills. 3 days later, they learned what happens when the family ATM finally shuts down. I was cooking dinner when my phone buzzed. I wiped my hands, tapped the message, and heard my mother's voice. The clip was shaky, like a phone left on a counter, but the audio was perfect. First, my mom sighed like I was exhausting. Then my dad chuckled like this was entertainment. Next, my aunt said if she ever stopped sending money. After that, she laughed and finished it for them. Just guilt her into it. She's too soft to say no. Finally, my stomach dropped because they said my name. The message vanished. This message has been unsent. My aunt clearly realized her mistake and tried to erase it. I didn't confront anyone. I set my phone down and let them believe I was still clueless. For years, I had been their safety net. My dad's temporary money problems became me covering rent for years. My brother's tuition turned into a degree he never finished. My mom's emergencies always popped up right after payday. The next morning, my mom texted like nothing happened. Morning, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. 2 minutes later, rent is due soon. Can you send it by Friday? I typed my usual, of course. Deleted it. Then I sent 4 words. I can't this month. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Then the panic started. What do you mean you can't? This is serious. We're counting on you. You know we don't have another option. My aunt slid in right on cue. Your mom is freaking out. Is everything okay? I almost laughed. They still didn't ask if I was okay. They asked if my money was okay. I replied, unexpected expenses. Can't send anything. Sorry. No explanation. No apology. I watched the typing bubbles appear and vanish like a heartbeat. My mom came back with the classic guilt. What could be more important than your family? Then she threw my brother at me. If he gets kicked out, that's on you. Then the biggest lie. We raised you. We took care of you when you had nothing. I'd had nothing because I built myself up alone. 3 jobs, student loans. And the second I had a steady paycheck, they latched on like leeches. My dad finally dropped the fake sweetness. This is unacceptable. You're selfish. Grow up and do the right thing. My aunt sent a voice note, sharp and nasty, warning me not to cross this line unless I wanted to lose them forever. It didn't scare me. It confirmed what I already knew. My mom texted, last chance, send the rent. I stared at it, then blocked her, blocked my dad, blocked my aunt. My hands were steady for the first time in years. The next day, my brother showed up at my door at sunrise, knocking hard. His eyes were furious. Are you serious? What the hell is wrong with you? Good morning to you too, I said. He snapped. You blocked everyone. Mom's losing it. Dad's furious. You can't just cut us off. I leaned on the doorframe. I got tired of being treated like a piggy bank. He scoffed. Oh my god, not this again. So I made it simple. I paid your rent, your bills, your groceries, even your gym membership. The one time I say no, you all attack me. He opened his mouth, but nothing came out. I said, and don't pretend you care. I saw the video. His face went pale. What video? The one where you laughed while they called me a failure. I said. The one where our aunt bragged, I'm too soft to say no. He tried to shrug it off. We were joking. You're being dramatic. Joking. I repeated, quiet and sharp. You want money? Get a job. I'm done. He stared like he'd never seen me stand up before. Then his mouth twisted. Fine, be a selfish bitch, but don't come crawling back when you have no one. He turned and stomped away. I watched from the doorway until he hit the sidewalk. Then I shut the door and finally exhaled. That night my dad messaged from a new number. Come back. We'll talk. We'll fix this. I didn't argue. I opened my laptop and pulled every receipt, every transfer, every emergency I covered. I wrote one email and attached it all. A clean list of what they'd taken and what I'd stopped. Then I dropped one final message in the family group chat. You don't love me. You love my money. This is the last time you hear from me. The silence after that was almost sweet. If you were in my shoes, would you cut them off too? Or give them another chance? Tell me what you'd do in the comments.